Hello and welcome to Malifaux Monday. You join us for an unboxing of the old Hamlin the Plague set. Now I've not done one of these before, and this is one that I found knocking around.
Yeah, you've had this for a while.
I have actually, yeah.
It's actually covered in dust, that's how long it's been there.
Yeah.
Still in its wrapper.
Yeah.
But the reason we found this, and we've actually ordered, well you've ordered,
I've ordered
the newer version.
Yeah.
The second edition version. So we thought we'd do a little retro unboxing.
Yeah.
It's there, we can unbox it.
Yeah.
I can show you what the retro ones are like this week. And then we can do the second edition when they come as well.
Yeah, this is what was classed as the first edition, if you will.
Yep.
So some of you might have seen this before, and some it might be completely new to you. So.
Yep. If you've just got into the second edition, you might get a chance to see what some of the first edition boxes used to look like. We used to have models on the back there. Painted.
All painted and everything.
So it tells you what's in the box. You've got 3 Malifaux rats, Nix, Hamlin, and 3 stolen. That's what came in the first version of Hamlin. At the background there you can also see we've got a couple of blister packs. The cards have been taken out of these, but the models haven't been put together. We've got the Obedient Wretch, and we've got the Rat Catchers. So we'll do them as well. So this will be probably a quicker video because it's metal.
Yeah.
But we'll put them together. We can show you the first edition, as I said. And then in a few weeks' time, or however long it takes to come, because it's been ordered from America as part of the Black Friday sales, because we wanted some of the
special edition
models. So we'll get to show you them when they come as well. So fingers crossed, everyone, for when they come. Hopefully, there's no problem. So we'll see that then. But this week we've got Hamlin ME1 Retro Malifaux Retro. So let Claire unbox or unwrap.
Nail in there. There we go. Not doing a very good job of this. There we go. So inside we have pieces of foam. Exciting stuff. We have the cards.
So these are the old first edition cards. If anyone hasn't seen them, there we go. Give them a wrap actually.
You might be able to see everything's put into little bags for you.
Yeah.
So
there you go. So you've got individual bags. So that's the rats.
That looks like Nix.
Is that Nix?
I think so.
Yep, that's Nix.
There is Hamlin. And there is the stolen.
Stolen. So there we go.
And
so
it was done by Brian May.
Or it's packed in May by Brian. Could be Brian May. Brian, if you're watching this, Brian May, please let us know. Okay. So let's have a look. We got little baggies. And we've got bases in there as well. It's like opening a relic.
It is, isn't it?
Feels like it anyway. There we go. So there's the rats. Just single models. Bit of flash on there. Let's come off. Tidy that up. There's the other rat. So yeah, if you're wanting to get a crew, these guys just look a lot like the Skaven spare rats that you get on set, so you could easily just base them up and use them as well.
Here we have Nix. Body.
A collar.
That's his collar, part of his head.
So you've got 2-part head.
And his legs. And a big base.
It's got quite a few little parts, isn't it? On it. A base on each 2 parts. He's Hamlin. Well, that's quite a cool model. And obviously his staff, which fell out there. That as well.
And we've got the stolen, all one model.
Yep.
Bit of flash on there.
So what we'll do, we'll clean up the single models and we'll just stick them into the bases. There'll be some, either green stuff them in, or we'll have a look, see if we can find some base inserts. Not decided yet. I might just make some base inserts, some sewer related ones.
Yeah.
And then we shall move on to sticking Hamlin together. These two parts shouldn't really be much of a problem. And then next is probably the most complicated one. And there's all the parts. But the first thing to do with any metal model is get these tabs off, these metal tabs, and get all this flash and any mould lines off as well. So we're going to tidy them up first and then we'll be back. Okay, so we have Hamlin and we've cleaned him up and we took the tab off his base, off his feet, sorry, because we're going to put him onto this base here, which we've had for ages, keeping hold of him for putting a Hamlin on there. So this one's going to go on. I'm just going to gluing him on there and then gluing the staff to his arm, and he's done. Next we have this base he's going to go on, which has got like a little sewer cap on it. So he's going to be strolling around the streets or the alleyways, and he's going to be the more complicated one to put together. So we have the body there, then we have his collar, and there's like a little nodule there that goes into there. So that's going to go on there, and then his head consists of two parts, as we said. We've got an upper and a lower jaw, like that, which will then go onto the collar, and then he's got two legs. That'll be in the back one by the looks of it, and that'll be in the front one, which will go on like that. So it's just a case of sticking all that together and putting them onto the base, and then we'll do that, come back at the end and we'll show you the other bases. And for the other base I've gone with a mix of sort of like just debris that I've got and bits and pieces, just to make it like clutter and debris. Once they're all painted and all the same anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so let's get on. Okay, so starting with Hamlin. There he is. Forget how easy it is to put metal miniatures together in one respect. Keeping them together
is another matter.
Because they tend to fall apart a lot easier unless you've pinned them. But these are very small models, and the problem with all Malifaux first edition stuff was it was very difficult to pin.
Yeah.
Not impossible, just difficult. We have Nix. There he is, the terrier, plague dog. Very cool model.
It's quite a big model actually.
Yeah, Nix is
bigger than
huge.
what I thought.
He's huge, isn't he? I'd like to see how he compares to the
new Nix.
The new Nix.
Yeah.
So then we've got the Stolen. As I said, I've just made a variety of detritus waste. You might recognise that as like a base top for 40k. Because these guys are like, they're in the sewers or they're in the back alleys or they're basically where rubbish is basically. And then we have another one, same thing, 40k insert. And then we have just some junk on the base with a bit of cork on there. So when it's painted, we'll put some textured paint in the gap there just to fill that in and just make the base look like junk, which is basically what it is.
Yeah.
We have the rats. This one just with the green stuff insert, a few stones and skulls, again from a Warhammer insert. And we have this one, who's a little bit of plasticard type pipe that he's sat on. I've tried to make it like a wavy line so there's like ooze coming out of the pipe.
Sewage.
Yeah, sewage. And then some rocks around it and just, again, detritus. I might fill that back bit in. And finally the last rat I've done so that looks like he's leaping into a pipe. Because he's leaping anyway. I just thought it looked good if he was leaping out of or into something, and it kind of naturally looked like he was running away. So he's jumping down the pipe out of the way or something. Cool. So there you go. What do you think?
Yeah, cool. I've forgotten how fiddly and cool they are in the same vein kind of thing.
Metal's very different to work from than plastic. In a way, they're single part models, so it's easier, but in another way, they're not.
I think they are smaller than the second edition models. I think the second edition models seem bigger in size. These are a lot smaller in size, kind of thing. So yeah.
But it'll be good to compare them.
It will.
You can paint them all together now.
I can now, yeah.
And obviously the rats, you'll be able to use in both. And you can choose which versions of the models you want to use. Because you can use Malifaux 1 edition models in Malifaux 2.
Well, we did that, didn't we?
We do that
When
all the
played
time.
some of the games. Yeah.
There's no reason why you can't. The only difference you need is the cards. So, you got the cards.
Yeah, I've got the cards.
You've got the first edition cards.
I've got the first edition cards. So this was Hamlin's first edition card with his abilities on.
Yeah.
So he's got Bully, Indiscriminate Void, Law of Emptiness, Nihilism, the Void, and Voracious Rats. And you've got his weapons on there as well, and other stuff that you could do. It's a bit like the front of the cards, the new cards that you get.
Yeah.
So this lot. And then as you opened it up, you've got all his like abilities and that.
All the text inside.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of text.
Quite a lot of text, and it was quite hard to see what was going on sometimes and what you actually needed to roll. It was very...
I do prefer the second edition cards.
And then that's the back of it kind of thing.
And that would be like the insert for the blister pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an old first edition card.
Those are the others, so...
Kind of glad we've moved on.
Yeah, very glad. Yeah, it used to be quite messy trying to read the insert and what you needed to do.
Yeah, and the new ones, because they're just flat, you can put stuff on them.
Everything is in there that you need. Yeah.
It's just, they were good. It's a definitely good idea to have cards. I prefer that idea, but I prefer the second edition.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're also going to just open the rat catchers. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to open these now. I'm going to move what we've done already. So these are, we did already open this to take the cards out. It says that, but we didn't take the cards out because of that. I thought we'd already opened them to take the cards out. I lied. So that is an unboxing, there you go. So these are the rat catchers. These are fully single part models. And we mentioned that we'd ordered the new Hamlin box set for Clare. We've also ordered the Brotherhood of the Rat. So hopefully we'll be getting that encounter box as well, which will fit in with Hamlin. So here's the other rat catcher. There he is. So again, they're single part models, they just need cleaning up and putting on a base. And we also have the Obedient Wretch, which I assumed had been opened up, maybe.
I don't think these were opened up, to be honest with you.
I just assumed they took the cards out.
No.
So there's another unboxing. And that's been done by Chaos97. One of the new droids from the Star Wars film. And there's the Obedient Wretch card. And again, she is a single part model. If you can hear that in the background, it's just the wind outside. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down.
It's horrible weather. There she is, just carrying rats and rats around her. She's tearing her hair out as well. Or one of them is.
Yeah, chewing on her hair.
So these three are just single part models. So we're just going to put them onto bases. We'll show you them at the end. So just a quick update. As usual, my powers of observation failed me. I say it's a single part model, it isn't. That's got a separate arm. And this little rat here, which comes with the Obedient Wretch, is like just a little separate bit which goes on the base, just for a bit of fluff. He's a single model though, I was right about him. So we'll put him on the bases and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so there we go. So there's the two rat catchers and the Obedient Wretch in the middle. So we'll just bring on all the models so you can have a look at them a bit closer. Hamlin. Nix.
Stolen.
Another stolen. Another stolen. Another stolen. Some rats in the background.
Just out of style.
There we go. Yeah. So there you go. So Hamlin's original crew with the rat catchers and his totem,
which is the what's it called?
Obedient
Wretch.
Yeah.
I went blank then.
I noticed. There we go. So there's a retro video.
Yeah.
We might have a couple more of these because we found a couple more crews that we had, but we'll do them as and when. But this one we did because of Black Friday, as I said, because we're going to get the new Hamlin crew and also the Brotherhood of the Rats. Oh, I need to whisper that. Brotherhood of the Rats. Sorry. And so we thought we'd do this now, get this one out of the way, then you can see this. And great, so I hope you've enjoyed this retro look at Malifaux. Next week, back to Malifaux 2nd edition, and also the beginning of December. To celebrate the beginning of December, I'll be doing an unboxing of the 2nd edition of Rasputina box set.
That I got you for Christmas.
That I'm getting for Christmas, but we're going to go and do it early and get it ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
And that'll be cool, so we can play some Christmas battles. Which we may or may not record, depending on whether you want to see them or not. Leave it in the comments. And also there might be a bonus video going up today as well, with a few of the models that we've got and not put up yet, but they'll be for the 2nd edition. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, it helps out loads. And hopefully you'll join us again for next week for Malifaux Monday.
I hope to see you soon.
Take care guys.
Bye.
Bye.